This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Live from the Culture Lab, it's time for Big Facts. Big Bank is here, Baby Jade is here, DJ Scream is here. We welcome in today a comedian that's very funny. You see him online. Give it up for Scam Lightly on Big Facts. What's up, bro? You good?
Man, yeah, man. I done made it, man.
So what you say, you scam your way on the Big Facts? Tell us how you got on Big Facts. I want to hear the whole story.
Yeah, so look, man, I had hit bank account, but goddamn bank was so cool about we worked some shit out and then goddamn, you know what I mean? I owe them,
So this a transaction?
Yeah, this transaction. I just fucking with you. Nah, man, for real, like, shout out my manager, Shay, man, brother. And you know what I mean? We been had linked up. Like, I came and did the skit on y'all on the podcast. What that was like?
About a year ago.
Yeah, so, man, just kept working, kept grinding, and boom, back here.
So is your origins comedy, or what was you doing before that?
Nah, I was in some whole other shit.
So whole other shit you can talk about or you can't talk about?
I really can't. Allegedly. I say allegedly. But now, for real, I was like, I was in the streets, just like, I ain't gonna say everybody else, but pretty much, you know, our demographic. I came from the same shit, poverty, and I was always like stupid my whole life. I can say that. I was slow. So I should have stepped in comedy, but I was kind of running from it. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't in no position to be laughed at the time. So when I finally took it serious, sat down, 2 months, that shit was out of here.
At what point did you know you was funny?
Man, since I was little, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I always been a class clown. I always been a nigga roasting. I had to fight nigga because I roast so good. You know what I mean? So I always had that aspect to me. So when I really took it serious, like, man, I'm finna do this comedy shit, like full-fledged, nothing else. I'm finna sit down and do it. Like I said, that shit was out of here. But I will say, like, I do feel like it chose me instead of me choosing it. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's important to be able to do like other types of comedy, like acting in movies, stand up, and all that type of stuff too, or is it, if you're a one lane type of comedian, is that cool in your opinion?
I mean, I feel like whatever you comfortable with. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ain't comfortable with that stage. You know what I mean? I done did all of it. So, like, I don't know. Like, for me, I done did all of it. You know what I mean? But for everybody, like, stand up ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? That shit a whole different monster. You know what
Why
I mean?
you say that?
Because it's like it's shit that you got to know. Like, you got to know timing. You know what I mean? You got to know punchlines. You got to know how to build a joke up. You know what I mean? You got to set traps type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like an art form. Like, it's actually some people that probably ain't even funny in real life, but they comedians. You see what I'm saying? Because they just know the art of telling jokes versus being just naturally funny. Like, you might be naturally funny and get on stage and can't, you know.
That's true.
So that's how some of these rap niggas be lying.
Boom, same way.
But they sound good.
Exactly, that shit sound good. Shit, make that shit sound good. You gonna get some money.
Yeah.
That's how it go.
What's the inspiration for your skits? Because
really,
a lot of it seem like day to day, just
really just like life and me, like, because, and I say that because shit, I'm damn near like a psych patient. Like, you know what I mean? My mama was a paranoid schizophrenic, so I come from, like, my mind be racing. So this shit like therapy for me. I just get to get out shit that's just in my mind all day, which is some stupid shit that I just be thinking about. So now I get to relay that on camera.
So let me ask you this. So just going back to what you said about your mom, how was it growing up in a household with somebody that was battling mental illness like that?
Definitely a struggle. Definitely a struggle. Like, I want to say my mom probably
was your dad there?
Yeah. Actually, my dad raised me. Like,
okay.
R.I.P. my dad. He actually like when they split, my dad took me, so I was raised with my dad. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
And he was an old man. Like, my dad was born in 1929. He was in World War II. Real shit.
Playing.
On God. On everything. My dad was born in 1929. Niggas in World War II. So I be having more. On God.
How was your daddy when he had you?
He had me. He was like 50 something.
Okay, that add up.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that add up.
Yeah, I'm talking about dead ass. That nigga was in World War II. So he put certain morals and shit in a nigga that I know people ain't even got no more. You know what I mean? So that's why people be thinking I sound how I do, because, you know what I mean? like I was raised with an elder, you know what I mean? That nigga was a real elder, you see what I'm saying? So with him, he was like the coherent parent of the group. You see what I'm saying? My mama was wild, young, mental illness type shit. So my daddy was like the one that took us and raised us. You see what I'm saying? But growing up in the house with that shit, yeah, that shit was a struggle. I think that's why I get my comedic side from, because my mama, she ain't had no filter. She'll say anything to anybody at any time. And like people didn't know she was, you know what I mean, schizophrenic.
She was like, she had the illness or whatever, and they thought that she was trying to be funny or like.
But it was funny
unhinged.
Though. It was funny though. I can't care. Like my mama was funny as hell though. Like R.I.P. She was funny as hell. She ain't give what she'll say anything out her mouth.
Like a child.
Worse. Like a adult that know better but still say some shit. Like for real, like your homeboy might come over there, she might just look at your homeboy and say some shit like, I bet your dick little. Out of nowhere. Real shit.
Where you from originally?
Originally, I was born in Tuskegee, Alabama. I was born in my grandmama's house.
4'6".
Yeah.
I went to school down there. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
But they told you not to with the locals?
I'm cool with a couple of them. Shouts to Street of Frank Walker. Some of them.
Frank.
So was your daddy a part of the experiment that they did down there?
No, nah. My dad, he was from Chicago, so he had came later. But yeah, the Tuskegee experiments, like a lot of my family members and shit was affected by that. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
Did they ever give them reparations for that?
I think they just got. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got reparations for it, but it was only like a small group of them left by the time they did get it to them.
Yeah. What you think about this shit, Cat Williams? You watch that Cat Williams shit?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
I think it's a lot of truth to it. Like, I don't know them folk personally. I don't want to say too much because goddamn, I ain't trying to get blackballed before I get my feet though. I'm just talking shit. But now I definitely see that shit here. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a kind of like a little pecking order, gatekeeping type shit. Like people gatekeep in all realms, no matter how big, small. So I think every city got that shit. And then you get to the industry, they got their own gatekeepers. So
you feel like they be trying to hold niggas out? You think that's possible?
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say it's. I think if you weak, it'll stop you. Like shit, like you know what I mean. If you don't say you nigga, I'm gonna make it anyway. Yeah. You know what I mean, it can scare you off, and you just like I seen something with the Wayne brother. He was like somebody said something to him, and he started doing stand up for like 10 years. So that shit can really, you know what I mean, shake you in the wrong way. And, the whole vibe, if you let it, you know what I mean. But I feel like if you're a nigga that come from nothing,
I truly feel like what's for you is for you though.
That's true.
I don't know, it might be harder for you. I don't feel like no nigga can keep you out.
Yeah.
It might keep you out of their circle.
Yeah, fact.
As I said, day situation.
Yeah, but this shit too big, man. You can make a way, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling that shit is excuses.
I feel it, but I feel the way you feel, but I also feel like if the right nigga sprays your name, then it's gonna be, I don't want to say next to impossible, but it can be super fucking overly extremely difficult in most situations.
But it's still boiled down to how hard you go. Look at the niggas that they do spray. These niggas going hard about this shit, man.
Yeah, but shit, look how I look.
That's true.
Look
at the niggas who it's a lot of casualties to that shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, it's a lot of casualties to that shit because I feel like you laid down at the end of the day.
That's true. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Like if you weak, you gonna fold. You gonna fold in on yourself. But that shit really be mental. Like if somebody get in your head and you don't get that shit out, boy, like nigga, what's his nigga name? Ben Simmons. That nigga went number 1? And folk got in that nigga head and he ain't like performing to his best ability.
They ain't getting. They ain't getting his head.
You don't think so?
Wasn't it. He wasn't it.
He wasn't it.
I'm saying all hype.
Yeah, sometimes.
Rollo, because I don't really know a lot about that nigga. I just know Rollo talked about him in a song. He said, like Ben Simmons, I ain't going nowhere. Or something.
Yeah, he had a hell of an agent.
But I'm saying,
they kept giving him money based on what they thought he might be able to do.
What I'm saying, though.
He ain't never do it though.
But the nigga,
they paid him based off of his potential.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he got gun shy, bro. The man wouldn't even shoot the basketball, man. That's in your head. He wouldn't even take a shot.
Nah, he ain't shoot it, bro, because he wasn't gonna make it.
Man, he didn't shoot it. He could have rolled. He didn't even drive.
I'm just saying, okay, let's take Ben Simmons, and maybe I'm being a homer, and let's take Ant-Man. All right, Ant-Man gonna shoot that. That's what I'm saying. He gonna.
But what I said, if you weak, so I'm saying like he mentally not there.
Yeah, now it's a lot. You right.
I
don't know about
I see what you saying. You saying take the shot.
Yeah. Like
what?
Ant is from the West Side.
Yeah,
that nigga dog.
I know that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it don't matter where you from. Nigga lay down everywhere. It's a nigga laying down on every side of town.
For sure.
Same how you name one nigga that stood up. I bet you we can name 5 niggas that done laid down.
Laid down all
This shit fucked up
like
out here.
Zion.
Okay.
They ain't do nothing to Zion. He did it to himself.
I mean,
who is Zion?
The big dude who be smashing the porn or whatever, Zion Williamson.
The boy can jump though. Like,
Boy can jump, yeah. You get paid to jump. Jumping don't win championships and games.
But it's early too though. It's early, super early.
Yeah,
he got a minute, man. He got time to like.
When did he get signed?
He been in the league 6 years.
That ain't early.
Zion been in about 6 years. Yeah,
I'm thinking like three.
Nah, he been playing hurt too long.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. that's what it is.
That's just my opinion when it comes to like the athlete shit. Some people just ain't got it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like people, I think a lot of people put emphasis on it. Like that shit just everywhere. That shit real rare.
But if you're
right.
not
You're
it,
right.
and then on top of that, you don't have self-esteem, then you're gonna flop every time.
You gonna fold in on yourself. Like you gonna be your worst enemy. You gonna
You're gonna implode.
Yeah. Facts.
Hey, where a character scam come from?
Man, this shit so crazy. So the interview that Future did with Kevin Samuels, I watched that interview. I was like, well, that nigga don't give a fuck about shit. Just his demeanor, how he was just like, yeah, I meet a bitch, buy AP. Like I was like, but this nigga just so nonchalant. So I was like, damn, what if a scammer was like that? Like nigga just pull all kind of moves, don't give a fuck about the consequences. So and it's crazy because I watched the interview was on TV and I just like, hey man, I want to shoot a skit by the Atlanta scammer. And then in like 10 minutes, he was like, he need a name. I was like, shit, Scam Like Lee. He was like, oh, like Scam Likely? I'm like, no, not likely, but like Lee, like L-E-E. So I just ran with that shit, and that shit just stuck so hard that people don't even call me by my name. They just call me Scam.
Yeah, we just introduced you.
Fat, so I was like, fucking Scam. So I just ran with it, man. And that shit just naturally like took off. Because I feel like, that's what we living in anyway.
What you think about the scam game though?
I mean, shit, it's dope.
You'll go with your move if you had
if it made sense. Yeah, shit.
Me too.
If it made sense, like I feel like I did everything it is to do in the streets, like everything. Like a nigga that played all positions in that shit. I done been a fake ass little pimp before. Goddamn souls, everything it is. I did everything, so shit. Why not?
Me too, man.
Facts.
I ain't riding around with that whole man. We weren't making no money, man.
But that shit.
Him and shit, the hard shit.
Listen, but I don't know.
Sell a bitch.
Listen.
That shit.
But then the crazy thing is just talking to them folks. Like when you talk to like real P's and shit, they be like, you got to coach the bitch to talk. I ain't got the patience to keep talking to no bitch about some shit. Just keep on telling you some shit that you should know. Fuck that. I'll go get me some drugs or something, baby. This shit is slow.
Oh, when was that turning point though?
Huh?
Like that turning point, like, man, I'm just finna. Cause you always legit now, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Why you looking around?
I won't be on big facts if I went. Nah, for real, I am though.
We in that turning point.
What it was though, like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, but the pandemic had niggas boom. Niggas were eating good, like, you know what I mean? So I had enough money to where I was like, damn, I can kind of ease up off this, you know what I mean? This shit, because at first, like I said, I never wanted to do comedy because of that. Like, you know what I mean? I was dealing with niggas in the street. I ain't really want no nigga to feel like I was no funny nigga, you know what I mean? When you dealing with a certain amount of money. So once I felt like I made enough money, then I was like, shit, I can kind of start doing comedy, like, doing my skits and shit. So, like I said, I had sat down, like, my main turning point though was, and this is true, I had went to Miami for New Year's and shit. So I had took I thought was edible. So I ate an edible, but I don't know what the fuck this shit was. Like it had to be like shrooms or something.
Yeah.
Cause boy, I had the worst trip of my life, nigga. Like I'm zooted. You know when you get too high, you think you about to die and shit. That's what I was on. I'm like, boy, I'm gone. I'm out of here. So so I walked to the gas station to get some milk. Drunk a gallon of milk.
Man, that shit only works when you swallow dope.
That milk works. Milk chill any natural high.
And that milk work. That shit.
So why the fuck y'all ain't give me milk that day I was finna die?
I wanted to see you.
You were tough, bro. Yeah, milk work. I don't know what you talking about.
Let no edible kill you, bro. You just tripping.
But that how that shit had me,
yeah,
boy.
that shit, dude. That shit take you to a psychedelic.
Listen, boy, that shit had. Listen, I swear to God on everything. I got back to the room after drinking the milk. Nigga, I lay on the bed. I'm like, I'm finna die. I just close my eyes. I'm in the universe. I'm just in the universe. Like, but I can see my body on the bed with my eyes closed. I open my eyes. I'm back in the room. Close my eyes. I'm in the universe. So I started seeing myself on stage with a microphone. Like
that was astral projection.
Yeah.
What if when you high, that's where you supposed to be at though?
That's what I was saying. Like, but I think what it is though, I think it's like a unified field. And you see all the possibilities that you can be, right? So that was me in the future looking back at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
even with dreams.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nigga was telling me, come on. Like, do what we on. So I'm like, man, I'm finna do this shit. Then I got back to Atlanta, boy. I couldn't stand with me, boy. Nigga tore a hole in my head. Everything gone.
Couldn't tell you head up.
Yeah.
Why?
Apartment empty. Nigga gone, all my shit gone. You know what I mean?
You ain't seen them niggas since?
Yeah, I seen him say, yeah, we chopped up and shit.
Y'all chopped it up.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just like no regular chop up, like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like
what the excuse was why he broke in your shit?
Nah, I'm saying he was staying.
Shit, that nigga ain't breaking, that nigga live there.
I'm saying what the excuse was for taking off with the shit?
I don't even remember. Something about like he probably felt like I owed him or some shit, yeah. But it probably wasn't that, you know what I mean? But like
he was staying with you and you owed him?
It be like that sometimes.
The fuck kind of shit? What?
But you just know, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga was just getting out the Fed, you know, the nigga PTSD, that, like, you know what I mean? Home's a stepper, so, you know what I mean? Home.
You be doing stand up?
Yeah, I didn't did stand up. I did step away from it though, cause like I said, it's so much politics in that shit, and that shit ain't paying nothing. Like, dang it.
It ain't paying nothing.
Yeah,
but I got a little something for you. Want to do shit show?
Yeah, we.
September. I mean, when is it? April. May. Damn, that's it. May 4th. Saturday, May 4th.
Okay. You know, I got to get back on stage. Yeah, cause that shit ain't just like no just, you know what I mean? That shit real. For real.
You gotta get back on stage. You just gotta get in your bag, right?
Yeah, but it's like I said, like it's about time. So like that's why you do it every night, so you can goddamn sharpen your skills.
Nah, we had my man on here, man. Don't you gotta get it. You gotta goddamn
Henry.
You know, we just had Henry up here, right?
Oh yeah, Henry, my boy. Well,
Henry said the same shit. Like you gotta exercise that shit. Even going in 150 people rooms, 25 people in the room, you still gotta go work your material. Even if you coming in motherfucking working on us.
Yeah, for
5 people, you gotta work that material, bro. If a nigga gonna do this shit, nigga gotta do it all the way.
Nah, but see, that's what I was saying. Like, so I noticed, like, if you try to do that and the content, one of them gonna suffer. See what I'm saying? So
why you say that?
Because like the amount of time that you got to take, like.
Shit, what's the name? Did it? Country Wayne did it.
But he did. But he did. Yeah, but I'm saying though, like them niggas beat. But what I'm saying, like once they did, one of them suffered. I ain't gonna say like the quality of the content suffer, but the amount that you putting out gonna go down.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta balance it at that point.
You
gotta balance it.
Yeah, I know it, but I'm saying like far as like especially like now because motherfuckers gatekeep. See what I'm saying? So it's still like I ain't like nigga don't like internet comedians. For real.
That's why I was just finna say, they don't really respect them.
Yeah, exactly.
They like, nigga, you get a chance to pause, edit, and you get a chance to do all that. Nigga want that shit on the spot.
But this thing though, it's like it's kind of like the old mindset, like how niggas was passing out CD. Now it ain't no more CD. So nigga don't know how to transition. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. Like they be want you to just only do stand-up rooms and shit. But it's like I got the internet. Why wouldn't I go touch a whole nother See what I'm saying? Like, you can reach way
but
more
still,
people.
though, them niggas, but niggas ain't gonna, niggas don't really respect the internet comedians.
Oh, but I ain't
Niggas who be in the trenches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people do.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, comedians who goddamn know where they got it from, goddamn getting them $20 nights, goddamn niggas that got a drink. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Them fucking give a nigga shit. Like, them niggas feel like they got it out the mud, but that's still like a fucked up perspective. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? For what they feel like what they put in, every comedian should put in, but shit, it's the luck of the draw.
Should have
changed.
Yeah.
Get what? I got this shit out the mud too. I got this shit with a phone and a goddamn ring light. A cheap one at that, goddamn.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The cord breaking off that bitch. I had to wire that bitch back together, put some tape around it. So it's the same shit. It's just like I said, it's people's perspective. Like, you know what I mean? And me, honestly, I ain't gonna give a fuck what another nigga think about me. Like, shit, I ain't in it to be, you know what I mean? I'm in this shit.
Do you feel sometimes like, man, I need to goddamn go on and get in that. I need to go on and murk that part so they let them know I can do it. Do you ever get?
But I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I performed at a, you know what I mean, like at a high stage where, you know what I mean, motherfuckers, some big dogs from the city, like, boy, you got it. You know what I mean? It just, like I said, that shit wasn't making no sense for me. And it's taken away from some shit that do make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making money on Instagram and Facebook and shit like that. So I'm making way more money than I would be trying to do.
Taking a risk going to the club, nigga, heckler, anything, $200, nigga,
$150.
Then you got to get into it with a nigga, anything. That shit.
You can't afford the fact you're a security.
None of that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit.
You been spanking nigga on camera for what?
Yeah. Cause the niggas gone, they move.
Yeah, fair. Cause I ain't gonna think. I'm gonna black out. You gonna see a whole nother side and be like, oh nah, that nigga, I don't even want that nigga.
Turn the big boy to work out there for today.
Big Q. Turn the big Q on the nigga ass, boy. Yeah, I don't even want to play.
Nah, but you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
That shit that don't make sense to be, cause I wouldn't just say, man, if I want to be a rapper right now, I wouldn't do my shit online. I wouldn't be at no open mics. That shit dangerous.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
the same shit.
Like you not gonna gain no fans from that shit. Like I had a homeboy.
Yes, you are.
No, you not.
Yes, you are.
Stand up.
More fans from what? From
stand
what?
Up. Okay, watch this.
From like open mics.
Oh, stand up.
You talking about open mic rapping, or you talking about stand up comedian?
Both.
Stand up comedian. I'm saying though, like what's
rapping? You probably make no money out of it.
But
nah, you might not make no money off of it, but you'll like people will put your name with your face, and it'll like help increase your fan base.
I agree that. But you gotta get on the internet. The internet way.
No, the internet is definitely offering it. But I'm saying touching the people is gonna make a difference also.
But most of the people outside of bullshit.
but then what I say though, like
other crew, just cause y'all rapping, my bad, just cause y'all rapping other crew, other open mic, and you fire, then we gotta get into it cause you fire.
Yeah.
That's how this shit goes.
That's how it's going.
Even comedian. Another comedian, okay, we on the same show together, nigga mad at me cause I just was funny as hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll get you fucked up. Real talk. Like, cause then they ain't gonna want to put you on their show. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like most comedians, everybody want to feel like the funniest nigga in the room. Just like, okay, an artist, right? Let's say if two artists in the room and one get to playing his music, the other nigga gonna be ready for him to cut his music off so he can play his shit. Like, man, come on, man, write that shit up so I can play my shit. My shit fire though. Yeah. Like, your shit cool, but my shit. So it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. And doing open mics, motherfuckers steal your jokes. I done had a motherfucker steal my whole shit and do the shit the next day. Because I was young, like I ain't know, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they tell
we was talking about that.
Yeah. So they'll tell you like don't do open mics in comedy because writers and shit be in the crowd to steal nigga jokes.
Oh, so it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, they gonna remix your shit.
Yeah.
Like he ain't going nowhere with that. He funny. I see what he tried to do. I'm gonna show him how to do it.
Exactly.
Do him.
Like your delivery of something might be off. You know what I'm saying?
Show you how to do. You a real funny ass nigga.
Yeah,
get your
he went
shit
too fast. I know how to do it. I know how to perform the joke better than him. And then boom.
Got some of they shit with your shit, and that shit is
out of
TV.
Yeah.
So this shit just like I said, this shit just like the rap game.
You had a skit one time about like dating in Atlanta and shit. What's your take on dating in Atlanta?
Man, have fun, goddamn. Don't take nothing serious. Like this shit ain't serious out here for real.
What you mean?
I feel like this shit a big ass high school for real. I mean, like Atlanta, man. I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't like look for love or no shit out here. Like for real. Like
Why?
I feel like if you ain't already got it, like in new generation, new age day, this shit over with. Like if you ain't already got love and marriage and wife and all that shit over with. In Atlanta, as of today, it's a wrap.
What you saying in a certain age group or just period?
Or just period, because everybody mind frames have changed. You know what I'm saying?
What
Everybody
you think the mind frame is right now?
Shit, it's okay to hurt whoever as long as you happy. Like everybody feel like everything justified. As long as I'm looking out for me and I'm happy, then shit, it's whatever.
It's cold world. You saying no consideration for nobody
But
else.
nobody, if you look at everything everybody talking about online and all the toxicity shit, everybody really just out for self. And it's okay, like everybody promote, it's okay to be for yourself. Like no team ball, no nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I help a lot of people though, but I've been on that lately. Like, fuck that. I gotta figure me out. Cause that's the way the world is, bro.
Yeah, but that's what
You know
I'm saying.
That's the way the world is. Like whoever with me, like this shit we doing. Yeah. This me figuring me out. I can't worry about goddamn going play goddamn tennis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my buddy want to play tennis all day. Ain't no money in tennis, bro. For me, I need to be right here doing this shit. So I gotta do what serves me. I don't knock that.
So that's why I'm saying, like, the dating scene shit like that, like, shit, ain't nobody really gonna stick it out with no nigga till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel in a way, from my experience. If your ass ain't lit, ain't got nothing for you.
So you saying like these hoes going anyway?
Gone.
Right.
They gone. Fuck,
Get in
gone.
the elevator with that smell that baccarat. That baccarat, he don't know what you say. Oh yeah,
It's really that Clyde Christian, but you know what I mean?
That
Clyde be gone out of here. What's that? Come on. What floor you stay on? What's that? Whole time niggas paying for the shit, all kind of shit. This shit tricky.
You don't think it's a circle though? I think you don't think it's that circle. Like it's like that circle of people.
He right. See. You speaking from where you at.
Yeah.
He's saying like outside the circle is different though.
But this is the thing I say. With men, it might be. You see what I'm saying? Like for the men that's outside that circle, they don't know what we talking about. See what I'm saying? They don't, but all the women know because they all gonna get brought into that circle. See what I'm saying? All women done been out somewhere and a nigga done caught their eye, nigga with some money, and they gone. They gone. Cause Atlanta, like people.
It's some women that
Man,
it's some women
Atlanta
that be
different.
it's some women that be up in Chastain Park at some fucking neo soul jazz shit that be out the way.
Yeah, you talking about a different circle.
Bruh,
It's
I'm
different
talking
circle.
about all.
You talking about the hook? You talking about the hookah circle?
No, I'm talking about all walks
What
of
the fuck
life.
is a hookah circle?
He talking about
of
chicken circle.
the hookah lounges and shit.
Nah, I'm talking about all.
Nah, but I mean, it's people like it's people that go to the hookah lounges, the hookah circle or whatever.
That's
They got
cool.
their own money that's not
No,
giving
for
a
sure.
fuck about what another nigga got.
But it's not that. It's not also just about money. See, that's what. Like I ain't saying like.
What
all-
it is, Scam.
It's just that stuff on. Like it's just that stuff. Like you know, certain people got that stuff, right? So what I'm saying is like, and the reason why I say that. The reason why I say that because I watched, like, when I was a young nigga, my partner, this nigga had everything. This nigga, drop head, goddamn, Bentley truck, all this shit. I done watched every type of woman from every type of walk of life come in this nigga spot and he tell them folks straight up, this nigga make an announcement. Hey, look, he ain't gonna suck like this at the end of the night. You can get up and get the fuck out. And I ain't never seen not one woman get up and leave like this nigga got me fucked up. And I seen this nigga with doctors, lawyers, them so-called neo-soul motherfuckers. I ain't never seen not one of them get up and say, nah, this nigga got me fucked up. Never. Like them folks.
Oh, now you put yourself in that position. Now what he's saying is, listen, it's hoes everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm talking about scientists, nurses,
Right.
doctors, DAs, judges, whatever. It's hoes. Women gonna be women. Some of them. But what he's saying is, the ones that don't even allow themselves to pull up on, bro.
That's what I was saying. Because we
Like
talking.
it don't matter what walk of life. It's still a select few women. She can be outside and still won't pull up on you. Like, I know some bitches who ain't going. I know a lot of them going, but some of them ain't going.
But see,
that's a lot of them that ain't going.
Some of them ain't going. I'm gonna keep it 100. It take that right nigga, but some of them still.
But okay, but just what you said, take that right nigga.
Cause we all know something like, damn, ain't nobody, like everybody comparing, like, but you ain't nobody fucked her. Who we know fucked her? Nobody.
Okay. But just like you said take that right nigga, right? Now, knowing how competitive Atlanta is, you don't think that nigga somewhere in the crowd?
No, he in the crowd, but the thing about it is she know that. But it, like, I ain't, listen, I'm finna vouch for some of them, because I know some of them, bro.
Yeah.
Just because, and that's, them the ones that elevate too.
Yes.
Like, it's like going every circle of niggas.
Yeah.
All my buddies is sniper diapers.
Yeah.
So we gonna know who done smashed her. Like, what about her? Yeah. Like, niggas send your picture around.
Yeah.
That what nigga do, like, who this is? If I DM you a girl, you know what that mean, who this is.
Yeah.
Oh, that whoa. Oh, that whoa. You send that shit around to the niggas who making them announcements.
Yeah.
Send them to all them niggas who make them announcements. They gonna come back and be like, I don't know her. She good. But she might be that over there in the other crowd now with what you saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like all, because that's impossible to say
exactly.
all.
That's all I'm saying.
Of course, there's a couple.
Mostly.
Of course, there's a couple butterfly by the hornet's nest. But nigga, I ain't finna stand by and let them motherfuckers sting me. I'm getting the fuck on. Fuck them butterflies. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, nigga can't.
It's hard to decipher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I said on Instagram the other day.
They standing beside them. It's
hard
cool,
to decipher which one is which.
So, and I like, man, and then I think Atlanta is kind of like, this shit fuck you up. Cause it's just like the lifestyle. Like, man, I ain't really seen no place like Atlanta. Like, this shit really is the mecca of like black culture to me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like shit, Atlanta is like legend. Like, even if you just staying in Atlanta right now, this shit legend. Like, this a legend. This is a legendary city. So the shit that go on here, it don't go on everywhere like that. You know what I mean? So it's just the level of competition, and you got to be a dog to be out there, bitch, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have some real dog in you for real. And most people ain't got it. I ain't gonna say most niggas. Most people
that's outside though.
But now I'm talking about even the motherfucker working 9 to 5 that don't even go nowhere and shit. They can't even keep up. Like, well, you know that shit ain't go. But a job and paying bills, you gonna have to do something. You gonna have to do something. You ain't gonna be able to just work, come home, pay bills, and be straight. Unless your ass stay somewhere in Canton or something. But down here, oh nah, boy.
We're close to the city.
But your ass through.
So you think you ever lock in? Like on some relationship shit?
Man, I have to goddamn go somewhere else.
Not in LA. He was
I don't even
tainted.
think I would.
Like how I used to be. You done seen so much, you tainted.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
There's always exceptions. There can, I believe, exceptions to the rule.
I don't know, bro. I done had a bitch in the bed. We finished, and it be like, you just made me commit adultery. I'm like, what? Wait, what? But I didn't even know you was married.
Damn.
Yeah, that ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Atlanta, boy.
She say that to everybody.
Proud soul, but that shit hit different. Like, damn, bitch. That shit crazy.
It can be just bad in the small towns, though.
But
they just more sneaky and quiet.
But
it be going on in the
I
small.
wouldn't trust that because I know Atlanta exists. See what I'm saying? So if you ain't being brought to Atlanta and tested, then you don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, she might just be like that because she ain't got the opportunity. See what I'm saying? She ain't got the opportunity to be no hoe. Everybody, your daddy, the preacher, everybody know you in town, so you ain't had no opportunity to be no hoe. Bring her to Atlanta, unleash her, and then she got what she worth.
See the shit she see on TV. You see the shit she on TV. See the shit you see on TV right there, like
right there. It ain't magic.
And these niggas will try you like.
And them niggas be like, come here.
Niggas who you would never thought till you come here.
Come here. It gonna fuck you up. It's gonna blow your mind, man. I done seen that shit, but that shit. And I tell a nigga like, man, don't bring your girl up here, dog. Don't bring your girl up here, man. If you coming from out of town, you come in elite, don't bring your old lady, man.
Try to move up here with her.
But none of that shit dead. Oh,
man,
really
she just can't do this no more.
None of that
shit.
Can't
do this no more.
It's too hard.
I think you should.
You think
bring your girl to Atlanta?
If you gonna lock all the way in, you need to know what you locking in with.
Yeah.
I'm
The
saying,
test.
yeah,
You right.
So they do it to us.
Yeah.
Don't bring your
They'll do it to
beloved.
us.
I
Who
say
was
that.
they?
A
and
woman,
did
a
what
woman,
to
a
who?
woman will bring you around all her badass friends to see what you on.
See
it'll
if
be a
you'll go.
test.
Yeah.
They do that shit to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go for
Yeah.
So expose her. Take it to
Man, you bring
take it to the
around one of your
compound.
bitch buddies you want
Saturday
to.
night.
You bring around your
No
bitch buddy,
sinner.
but
Don't take a sinner with her friends. Y'all go have fun.
Nah,
but look, you take around your rib pot, but when you get to popping all that shit, man, Charlotte legs gonna be in the air like this here. Over with, man. Facts. Like they'll come back because
I don't really know him like that anyway. Telling him
Exactly.
that.
Facts.
I don't really know him like that.
I just met him for real. Man, what? We've been together 2 years.
It ain't that serious. What we do that. I don't take you
seen it,
serious.
man. Like I was telling you about my buddy, right? Partner who had the bag. Listen, man. Like, it might be bitches that really like me. They might think I'm handsome. But they not coming home with me, but at the end of the night, like if Shawty say, hey, what's up? It's over with.
Yeah.
I had to respect it. I had like, okay, fuck it. I got to get on my grind. Like, I ain't mad. That's just how the game is right now.
Oh, you got the bitch. You got the bitch over there with the looks. His buddy got there with over
But
here.
he got the bag.
Put him in the pot.
Scramble
him up for you.
I had like an old cell Range Rover, but then he got a new Bentley truck. Baby, go on, go with him. I'm gonna go and tell you, bitch, go with him. Go on, go, bitch. I see you going.
I see you going.
I see you going. And I ain't mad because I understand the game. Get what, bitch? I'm gonna have my turn. And when I have my turn, I don't want none of the old hoes that already been fucked up.
Shit, they gonna be all on by then.
No, but it's some new bitches coming out the bitch every day.
Oh man.
It's some bitch coming out the bitch every day, brand new. Don't even know what's out here. Yeah. Michael Kors purr. She
You
cool.
said Michael Kors.
Michael Kors belt. She cool. I don't want to hold the red bottles eyes, y'all. They
already know.
They already
They know what to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
They know how
I'm
to
looking at
spend
this
a nigga
Chanel purse. Nah, bitch. I buy Michael Kors.
Coach.
Dunian Burke.
I try to buy some Reebok Classics, ho. What you talking about?
Oh man. Damn.
But nah, that shit real, man.
It's sad reality.
It's savage out here, man. Like, the word, listen, man, then the rappers gonna fuck your bitch, man. If your bitch really bad, man, it's over with. It's over with. If your bitch really bad, for real, like really bad, oh, it's over with.
She might have some morals.
Man.
Nah. It's niggas like Drake and them will DM your girl just a space.
Yeah.
Like put space in and send it to
and
you
a
a blank
dot,
bubble.
period.
You know what that mean? This is the location, man. Nigga send your bitch that big ass Air Drake plane.
Facts.
Don't bring nothing. They finna pick you up wherever you was standing there. Stand right there. Leave everything. They finna pick you up. They finna pick you up. Don't move. They finna pick you up in some shit. You take you to a helicopter. The Air Drake. Fly your ass to somewhere you never seen before. Bro, you gone. That would work that whole relationship. Bitch don't care, man. This shit crazy, bro.
Was the shit true about how the nigga how Drake had this singer out there with her husband? He sent the nigga home.
Who?
Man, it was a story like it was a singer that he was like trying to, I guess, sign or some shit. He flew her and her husband out, and then like for a week or some shit, and then like the last couple of days sent the husband home.
Man, these nigga cold. Bro, I just thought, when you talk about that, I just said, my nigga George Silver, right? Shouts out to George Silver, movie producer. Big boy producer. He told me a story one time. I'm gonna tell it business, fuck it. He said his wife, when he first seen his wife, she was married. He told her, I'm gonna marry you. But her and her husband worked for him. He sent this nigga on a movie for 6 months in a whole other state and kept the bitch with him and married her.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, not the bitch. His wife. I met her wife. She's cool. But I'm just saying, it's just like, bro, it's over with.
It's over with.
Some nigga, what they want, they can get. It's fucked up to say that.
But it's just, you see what I'm saying?
Cause nigga put in the full work. You better not be slipping an inch. Like an inch with some of these hoes, bro. You better have a slip of an inch and to see if he see. I'm telling you, bro, this shit fucked up.
Yeah.
And women are cold. Some women, I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying some women are cold, bro. It'll be like, they never knew you.
Yeah. For real.
Bitch act like she never even knew your name, like you don't exist. Like, how many times you see women do that? Like, men can't really do that. Like, I fuck with you no matter what. I'm gonna always fuck with this bitch. I fuck with her. That's just how niggas is.
Nigga be invested.
Yeah, nigga be like, I fuck with this bitch. Women, that shit, I don't know him. They be that serious. Like, I don't know him. They done convince themselves that they don't know you.
Oh man.
Especially if it's a nigga around that got some shit going on. Boy, them folk won't even look your way, boy.
But I feel like for a female to act like she doesn't know a nigga that she once loved, it had to be something that happened.
But look, listen, but
something always gonna be done happen. Something always, cause niggas gonna be niggas.
Like
women
real
always
shit.
got a chance to justify their actions because something happened. We in this shit or we in this shit.
But what's crazy?
Nah, but what I'm saying is like 9 times out of 10, if a bitch is really in love with a nigga, like for real, like they gonna get into it, they gonna fall out, she gonna say fuck him a million times. But if she really loves this nigga, she gonna love this nigga forever. But if it's some shit that like some unforgivable.
But a lot of women, I've been hearing this shit lately. A lot of women be kicking that I can learn to love a nigga. And they never be done learned truly. Till you see some shit you really love. You thought you was in love. That's what most of these women do. They be delusional some way. Like I heard 3 women say that like recently. I thought I was gonna learn to love him.
It's convenience versus love too, though. I think some women, men probably too, whatever, get convenience fucked up with love.
Yeah, they enter into the relationship with potential, and they enter the relationship with what it could be, not what it is. Like I can't deal with you if it ain't what it is right then. Like it have to be that. I can't potentially feel like that and saying that I love you and knowing we trying to fall in love, we trying to do that. Hell no, I can't fake that.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. If you don't to some degree fall in love with potential, then
that's dating.
How does your love get tested in order for you to be able to know whether or not you can grow with this person?
That's what I'm saying. So listen, one thing about it. Hold up, Scam. One thing about it. When a motherfucker your person, you know what it is because you can't, it's just something about it. You know when you love a person. You know when you want to love a person. You know when I like her a lot. But you know if a nigga jump out the bush with a stick, you ain't finna try to tote this bitch. Like, I'm gonna tote my bitch. Like, man, hey, I'm gonna jump in front. You don't think that's the test. Would you die? Nigga jump out, shoot a stick, is you gonna try to shield a bitch or run?
But this disconnect I have. Real shit though.
That's the truth.
But this the disconnect though. This is disconnect because she's thinking like a woman. That's how women date potential. A nigga gonna like what he see instantly. Like if I like you, I fucking like you. Like if a nigga say, "Hey, you my girl," we already done goddamn.
Yeah.
But if you like me just based off of what you see, then
he's saying seeing you, observing her, not the look.
Yeah, fact.
The outer. When I see you, I see you. I don't see what you look like on the outside. That's why I tell my wife, hey, don't ask me, I'm biased. Whatever you do, I'ma like it. Right. Don't ask me if I like it. Don't ask me, and then I like you. So I don't give a fuck what it is. That shit look good. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. So I can't, don't ask me, I'm biased. So we don't see
potential and shit.
Yeah, we see you.
Yeah, like if I like
how you make me feel. I feel that.
If a nigga commit, like, cause I don't know, it's hard as fuck for me to say I want to commit, cause it feels like I'm giving up some shit. Like, so I feel like no man truly wants to commit. But if he find a woman that he feel like, man, shout it, worthy of everything, shout it, like, then of course he's gonna commit. But it's not no easy shit that niggas just wanna do. Like niggas ain't just running out here to commit. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas don't wanna commit, honestly. But a nigga will if you find something that you feel like worthy. Like I ain't gonna find nothing else like shout it. Like she one of a lifetime. I ain't gonna find nothing else like her. So we ain't looking at her potential because you could have a fucking pot to piss in and wanna throw it out of her. A nigga gonna goddamn hop down on a woman. But a woman ain't just gonna fuck with no broke ass, no car, no house, no none of that nigga. Just off the bat. They ain't gonna do that. But
Some
get what?
will.
Man, that shit rare. That nigga better have a foot long, goddamn. He gonna have something that she want. He ain't gonna just be.
He gonna be something.
Yeah, he gonna be something.
Like,
yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying, because a lot of not a lot, but some men are able to, and I've seen this happen a million times before. Some men are able to hide or like finesse the fact that they lack some of the most essential things, and then by the time you understand that you've been bamboozled, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too late. Like, you already got feelings for it.
You think that nigga been spending the night? This nigga really be out there sleeping.
But see that, but listen,
one by one,
but see,
putting a pair of shoes every day.
But this my thing, right? See, women, because people agree that like women are smarter than men, right?
Nah,
I'm saying like book smart, like, right? I'm just saying like educational wise.
I feel like women got more intuition than men.
I feel like women are more emotionally intelligent than men.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me say this right quick before I say this. I'm gonna tell you what men do, bro, and I'm gonna give it up. Niggas hate when they girl be right, bro. That's the only thing pisses us off. What pisses me off is the motherfucker can make up something in their head and be right. Like, how you guess that?
You guess right.
Like, so women got superpower now.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I be trying to tell her, like, you right about a lot of that shit, but some of that shit you making up. So I ain't gonna let you know when you're making it up. I ain't gonna let you know when you're right.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? But you be right though. And this shit be like, God.
But this my thing, right?
Women know what they be talking about.
But this my thing, right? What I'm saying is women are smarter than men, so to speak. And they believe this, right? You believe women smarter than men?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then how you get manipulated? How you get tricked then? How you don't know a nigga got 2 pair of jeans? How you don't know? Yeah, like how you don't know that? How you don't know a nigga got 2 pair of jeans, bro?
I feel like some women want to believe in the best of a nigga, that a nigga might have another pair of jeans somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you only seeing 2. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like men are more logical.
But the woman might think that the nigga might not want to expose his hand right away.
Man.
So the 2 pair is what he's showing to test the water to see if it makes sense to expose the 3rd pair.
See, that's delusion, cause guess what? You ain't never been around no rich nigga that just wear 2 pair of jeans. These niggas that really got it, they coming out with all this shit on, especially if they like you and they trying to get you. They ain't hiding nothing. They putting everything on the table because they trying to get you. So a nigga only, let me test her with these 2 jeans. Come on, you know this nigga ain't got nothing. You know it. But in your mind, you want to believe like, I'm making a good decision. Even though you know it's some bullshit. Like, this nigga ain't got nothing. But in your mind, you want to make yourself believe that he tricked me. He got me. He got over on me. Because you know. Women know, man. Just like you said, just like Banks said, women got intuition. You can't tell that this nigga ain't got nothing. Yo, you ain't know your baby daddy was broke before you had babies with him. Then you ain't had one with him, you had another one with him.
Yeah, that shit do be kind of
like, how can you say you got tricked? It's just hard to say you got.
Yeah, that shit when
just
women turn into repeat offenders.
That's an excuse, bro. That's an excuse.
Situation.
You know that's what you attract. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just feel like women do make up a lot of shit in their head.
But how do you feel about when people say that you like what you like?
Exactly. So accept that that's what you like.
Yeah.
And stop trying to change
and
the
stop
shit to
crying
the shit you don't like. Cause listen, bro,
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, I know. Like, if I was to try to be anybody else but me, I'd probably get a divorce. Like, I'm me, but I'm different, but I'm me. If that makes sense, what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm totally different, but I'm me. Like, the morals and the shit that just, boy, don't do that. Mm-hmm. Don't say that and all that. That's cemented. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm me. So just imagine if I tried to be somebody else. I don't think I would. I don't think she'll go for that. Mm.
That makes sense.
Even though me gets on motherfucking nerve, but I try to be something else, it ain't gonna work out. How? You ain't like that.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this then. How do y'all feel about it when people say that, let's just say your significant person, other person or whatever, cheats on you, and people say that it doesn't make sense to leave because all you're gonna do is hook up with another cheater because everybody
I agree.
has their, their
I'm saying I
downfalls
agree
and
for
shit.
women. I don't know about me.
I
I agree for women though. And I'm saying that I know that shit gonna sound sexist or whatever they call it, but
I thought you were about to say sexy.
yeah, it ain't enough niggas.
Fact.
So you get your nigga up to go find another nigga who just got left by another female who he cheated on. Like it's just a revolving circle. It's just a revolving. It depends on what you want. Like, cause all men don't cheat. The guys, and I'm just keeping it real, but the guys that y'all
don't want
y'all don't want them guys. Like I hear so many women be like, he boring, he didn't. God sent this man, fool.
Yeah.
Right.
But you looking at goddamn.
Be over here wasting time with me.
You looking at scam them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who ain't going.
Yeah, ain't going.
Niggas ain't going. A lot of these niggas ain't going. They already know. All these, man, this shit so fucked up because most of the time, the niggas that's good, the dudes that's good dude, women look at them as weird.
Yep. Cornball.
Mm-hmm. So.
Like, but this nigga's a real man.
Gentleman.
Like, he's a man. He's a man. You won't look out there. Backwood breath bank. You just smoke a backwood, cut it out. You want to hear some, you want to hear, girl, how you don't want to hear that. That sound because you're addicted to the bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
And you ain't never seen that. You know your mama gonna be like, what's she doing? Like, your people gonna disapprove of that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucked up, bro.
Where you get him from?
Yeah, her square boyfriend. Her square boyfriend.
But that lame head.
But he the one for you.
And you right, bro. It be some good ass men. And it's funny because a lot of folks think, and I had to explain that to, because whenever I do what's name podcast, them folks think that shit real. So it be like, boy, I be getting hate mail. And I just be like, damn, like, this shit a joke.
Yeah, you be doing like the little, that shit hard though.
But it be finesse shit.
Yeah, finesse, yeah.
So it be a joke, but I be saying some real shit. So it catch like, and that's all this shit really is, just getting emotional response from people. You see what I'm saying? And boy, them folks be going crazy on this shit. Like, and I'm just saying, like, man, for the most part, it's a lot of good niggas out there. It's just, they don't want them niggas. They don't like, and it's crazy because they don't even see them niggas. Like if you try to explain like a good nigga, they don't even, them niggas invisible. They only talk about the niggas that they like, which is a small percent. You see what I'm saying? Like every nigga ain't like that, but the nigga that you probably gonna want, he like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I say this right. A woman want a nigga, well, not all women.
Women want to pull up with a nigga that other niggas respect.
And all the
that's
bitches
what
want.
it is, bro.
And all the bitches want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want to pull up with a nigga that the niggas respect and the bitches want. That's other than that, man. Not a nigga that's like, okay. That ain't that. Them all want them niggas who like, cause she wanna feel a slight sense
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that you might can.
Yeah.
Like, cause if I feel like I'm the only one want you, then
no thrill.
this ain't there.
No thrill.
I feel like they want a nigga to get all the hoes, but then they want to get the nigga and make the nigga not get no more hoes.
Damn.
Like, I want you to be able to get all the hoes, but I don't want you to get all.
I want to be able to stop you from getting all the hoes. To say that I was the one.
Yeah, like it don't work.
But when have you seen that done before? That's why I keep trying to ask these ladies. Like, you seen your whoever, your cousin get cheated on, your sister, everybody in your circle. Not get cheated on. Your brother is a cheater. Your uncle, your daddy, your cousin, your nephew. You done help them. He ain't here, girl. Yeah, he was here all night. You done help people cheat. What makes you think you finna get the nigga that don't? If he these type of niggas, I'm not saying all men cheat. I'm saying like certain type of niggas is just outside and them niggas finna. It's too many.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I say it. I think all men do cheat. I think you only as faithful as your options. I feel like nigga, if a nigga ain't capable of cheating, then he ain't gonna. And most niggas is broke and working for that 30 hours a goddamn 24 hours a day, they can't cheat. Nigga work his ass off.
Depends what your focus is.
Man, I'm like,
I know niggas is fucking in the factory.
That's what I'm saying.
So working, not
working. Them niggas who got tired of the talk, they work bay out that pussy. These niggas, them niggas super cheating. Them work niggas.
They standing right down the assembly
but
line.
They did a study and show like the less a nigga make, the more likely he is to be faithful. Versus the more money a nigga make, the more he is.
You know that though.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying like what I say to women is like, what nigga don't want to be a king? Like if you walk up to a man on the street, like,
but that shit don't make some niggas king though. Other shit makes some niggas king.
I know, but I'm just saying like the reason why I use the term king is because like, okay, niggas, what king had one queen and no concubine? Just for real, like what king just had one wife, and he just was that nigga fucking everything, boy. It was a nigga in China, boy. This nigga, if you want to work next to the emperor, you had to chop your dick off. Cause he had so many hoes. You had to chop your dick off to work in the castle. In the palace. Cause he ain't want you to goddamn. Cause you know she.
I know you ain't fucking.
Exactly. But you ain't finna fuck Nathaniel in here. You ain't finna fuck nothing in here. Cause guess why? Nigga, cause my son gonna be an heir. So you can't, like, it ain't no pregnancy test and all DNA tests and shit. So you leave your dick at the door, come work in that motherfucker. So just think, like, all I'm saying is like, if you walk up to any average man and be like, hey, you wanna be king of Atlanta for the day? What nigga gonna be like, nah. Like, hell yeah, I wanna, cause men, we value that shit. We value power and prestige and status and shit like that. Ambition. You see what I'm saying?
So you saying basically like, if a nigga in the right situation to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Give a nigga a 100 million. But what? That nigga dick gonna fall off, but hey, 100 million. And everybody know it. Everybody know you got 100 million. Women know you got 100 million.
My debate, my only debate is
women know you got 100 million.
They know you got it.
It might be a lot more rare. That just means no loyalty exists nowhere for nobody.
But
that philosophy. I'm just saying with that philosophy, then.
Nah, but I gotta disagree on that because loyalty ain't defined by sex.
Yeah.
What you talking about to say? I'm just saying that he's
saying like he's just saying get some pussy. I ain't saying like leave my wife for no bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, you saying like that?
Yeah. I'm saying get some pussy. I'm finna play. I'm not no advocate for cheaters or none of that. But I'm saying is I get what he's saying.
Yeah. For real.
Am I tripping? What I'm saying is he's saying like you never know what position you get in and where you start to see yourself at when other people start to see you different.
Yeah, but I can't.
I get what you're saying.
No, I hear what he's saying. I'm just saying that
because that's really it. For real.
So okay, so let me rephrase then. So money will change you.
But do y'all think loyalty? Do you think if a person cheat on you, they're disloyal to you?
If y'all ain't got the agreement, don't cheat. If the
Wait,
agreement,
say that again?
if the
Like
agreement,
if you cheated on your dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you disloyal to him? Keep it real.
Yeah, I do.
It depends on how you
unless she has an understanding with him that you can cheat.
No, it ain't no understanding with that type of shit. Like if I'm with you,
No, it's an understanding. Some people have open relationships.
If I'm with you or whatever, then like I'm with you. If we've agreed to be together, or if we've agreed to do this shit, or however the fuck, whatever.
I ain't talking about it in that respect.
But what if, like, say for instance, what if you done did everything else to do everything? You took care of them, you got them, you there for them, they sick, they locked up, anything, you there.
Right.
But you fucked. Are you disloyal or unfaithful?
Both.
No.
Unless someone says I know that you're cheating and I don't give a fuck.
Look up the word loyalty. See, I looked that up. That's a good. I'm telling you, look up the word loyalty. Look up the word loyalty and look up unfaithful. I think we did this one time on another podcast. on big facts. But are you disloyal or unfaithful?
Both.
That's cold right now, right? Because a motherfucker can do some disloyal shit to you and be faithful to you.
Disloyal means failing to be loyal to a person or body to which one has obligations.
But loyalty.
Unfaithful.
But loyalty, the word faithfulness is in loyalty.
What's loyalty?
Faithfulness in a steadfast face of temptation, renounce, desert, or betray.
See, I'm getting a whole different what's name.
I don't know.
I go to Webster.
Strong feeling of support or alliance.
Thank you. That's
unfaithful is.
Hold on. Which one you looked up?
I think this is Oxford. Yeah, this is Oxford.
I'm saying, what's the name? Lawyer. You look
loyalty. Yeah.
All right, loyalty is what?
A strong feeling of support or alliance.
So if you ain't broke the support of alliance, the alliance could be. No, the alliance could be.
It's ball black.
It's both, man.
The alliance could be that we ain't gonna cheat. But I'm saying,
we can go down that rabbit hole.
Huh?
We can go down that rabbit hole.
Go ahead.
But if someone does something in the respect to make you feel betrayed, then it violates loyalty and faithfulness.
Well, okay, faithfulness.
That's all I'm saying.
Quality of being faithful.
Yeah.
That's like saying just on some homeboy shit. All right, this homeboy always did everything right, but then snitched.
Who he told on?
You.
Nah, just talking.
You see what I'm saying, though?
But see, it's different because like faithfulness is almost
That's
like
crazy. You know that way. That's the new shit out here now. Like nigga ain't told on me. Who he told on?
Yeah,
see
that's
what I'm
the new
saying?
shit. Like that's the new
that
shit.
shit crazy. And what's so
That shit
crazy?
is disgusting.
I'm so glad I'm a comedian now, boy. I ain't even got to worry about this shit. I don't even give a fuck about this shit. Like, boy, I'm so glad I ain't even like even because it's like, man, this shit different, bro. Like this shit just way different. I never thought that I'd see the day that this shit would be like, you know what I mean, niggas rap and just keep rapping and keep, you know what I mean? This shit crazy. For real.
2024.
So that's why I'm so
Listen, man. And I always take the shit to weird places because my mind just be weird sometimes, y'all.
The rabbit hole.
My mind be weird sometimes, but you see how we create AI, right? It's damn near can grow to be a life form because AI like robots gonna be able to make other robots, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a birth. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm just being like, hear me out. Hear me out. All right. So that's basically not humans. I guess we're humans. That's basically another form of humanity, right? If they just go to building, fuck, we got our own factory. We building shit, and they multiply, right? Who's to say that another planet didn't make us? And the same shit. Hold on. Let me get this off. Yeah. The same little plug ups and shit we put in them. They're just electric. They could have found some shit like brains, organs, and all that. It's the same shit because it's from a different planet, right? It's still goddamn, nigga. This at the top, nigga. This the hard drive. Nigga, no real shit though. Am I tripping? We got a hard drive.
Supercomputer.
We got a whole. Our bodies are basically computers, right?
Yeah, they work like them, similar.
Cars. If you think about a car got engine.
Well, who controls
motherfucking, huh?
Who controls all that?
What you mean?
Who controls it?
We probably ran off.
Ran off.
Like how do you
ran
know
out the south?
We probably ran off the south.
Atlanta philosophy, bro.
That shit making sense though, ain't it, Jay?
But yeah.
It ain't, but it is. Listen, bruh. So if AI run off right now, who's to say humanity didn't run off?
So how they ain't find us if they was in control of us?
I'm saying we can find AI, but them niggas bucking with sticks and shit. Them folk, grant them folk they shit. They what they is now.
Y'all ever heard of the fishbowl theory?
What's that?
Basically, like the aliens created humanity and they just watch us.
I believe that, bro.
Fishbowl theory, like you know how you just go and look at the fish tank. The fish don't know you outside that motherfucker. They don't know what's going on outside that motherfucker. So it's a theory where they say like aliens created us and they just monitor us. They just watch us.
Yeah, I believe
They just be watching us and shit.
Especially
I feel like it's too many of us for that shit to be going on.
What? Bruh, listen.
But
how many shits on the game? You play the game right now, you play a whole universe, a whole world. This shit is a real world in the game. Yeah. Now they making the shit when you put shit on your eyes and you damn near in that shit. I just did a virtual reality shit over by How Mill. Me and Shantae and Dave went to that shit. That shit is real. When you put them shits on your body, you damn near you in there.
Yeah. The metaverse, all that shit. I don't know. I think.
Is we even woke now?
Here we go. Rabbit hole bank.
Is we even woke? Like, nigga, you ain't know podcast. But my dreams and shit feel so real now. And deja vu come back so many times for me every day. Like, I think I'm glitched up.
But you right. But listen, I had a dream and woke up and had to realize I had kids and shit. I had a dream that I felt like, nigga, I had a dream that I felt like I was there for like 3 months. Like I was living a whole life and all kind of shit, in some apartments, trapping and all kind of shit. And I woke up, nigga, I had to be like, where the fuck I'm at? Bro, I thought this shit was fake. I thought where I was at was fake and the dream was real.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah.
That's when they say you tapping in, you can't determine.
But you know black folk about to get powers and shit, superpowers and shit.
Huh?
Black folk about to get superpowers and shit. Y'all ain't see that?
What's that?
Yeah, but they saying black folk DNA about to unlock and all kind of shit about to happen. Boy, I just want to be able to fly and shit. Super speed.
I do think the Matrix. I do think the Matrix shit was real though. I do think we plug in and plug out, like when we go to sleep and wake up.
Nigga
and all
can't
that.
tell me, bro. I know I be glitching, bro. I ain't the only nigga glitching. Y'all niggas just don't be keeping it real. Niggas just be trying to act like it don't exist. I see everything. You know what I'm saying?
Your cuz with that fish sandwich.
Yeah, man. What we doing, Screen? About right.
It's all good, man. We appreciate you pulling up the big facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Let everybody know where they can tap in with you and what you got coming up.
Man, look, man. Y'all can tap in with me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything all the same. GSQ Health. It's Sersky. GSQ Health, JUSTQUEH3FF, man. The kid that did, man. You know what I mean? If you think, only those who think like that, man. So, yeah.
There it is. Check us out at www.bigfactspod.com. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that on the Big Facts Network. Salute.
Salute.